pretty much all week I have not known what day it is. So today it's Wednesday and it's just about 6 o'clock and I gotta get going because I'm gonna go meet up with Jill and we're gonna run a few miles together. Nice and easy miles. That is it. It's nice and cool today. The sun is out. I'm on my way to meet Jill. And I kind of feel like I forgot something. I left in a hurry. What could I have forgotten though? I keep going over everything. I've got my phone. I'm dressed. I have my sports bra on, my sneakers. What could I have forgotten? Nothing. It's just a funny feeling. I think it's because I left in a hurry. And always my favorite part, last mile. I was only gonna do 10, but I felt pretty good. The weather was nice, so I did 13.1 and I'm done. I have so much to do and now I'm not gonna have the time to do it though. Whoops. 13.1916 pace, done. Of course, I am leaving late again. I gotta get moving, but I gave blood last night or yesterday afternoon. I donated blood yesterday afternoon and I think I should be fine today. I just remember the last time I gave blood, or one of the last times, my run the next day I kind of struggled with, so I don't know if it was just because it was a bad day or if giving blood had anything to do with it. I don't know, but I guess we'll find out today. It's a speed day. I'm gonna struggle either way, I'm sure, so here I go. I donated blood yesterday afternoon because when my youngest son Wyatt was 4 days old, he had open heart surgery and he needed donor blood. I donated from time to time before I had him, but now I do it more consistently. I figure if somebody is fighting a battle where they need donor blood, it's the least I can do. And right now, the American Red Cross is doing COVID-19 antibody testing with all the blood donations. So go donate blood. I'm gonna go run my speed workout. Have a good one. Workout is done. Based on what I had on my schedule, it went great. Based on my mile PR of 6:04 last week, it was not so great. My fastest mile today was a 6:40, and that was a struggle. But anytime I can run a sub-7 mile, that's a victory for me because I used to not ever be able to do that. And donating blood is a lot easier than that. I've been promising Wyatt all week that I would try to take him out in the stroller, and I guess today is the day. Hop in, little buddy. I have no idea how this is gonna go because we have not done this in a very long time. All right, he's ready to go. I just don't know if I'm ready to do this. I was hoping to do like 10 miles today, but since I'm gonna be pushing this beast, I will probably maybe do 6 or 7. Alrighty, my friends, this is mommy guilt getting the best of me. And I am 100% procrastinating about this because I'm scared. Here we go. What you are witnessing is quite possibly one of the last stroller runs for me and my son. I used to run with him like every single day. Now it's probably been a good year since I've taken him out. So I quickly realized that there's not enough air in these stroller tires. But here we are, 6.5 miles in, heading home. So we did it, 10 miles. I'm honestly shocked that we made it 10 miles between him and the iPad and me, and they're not doing this in forever. And it was slow, but hey, 10 miles done. And some more dead bugs. Woo! I think this is the only dry spot left on my shirt. And over on that side too. I think if I went a couple more miles, there would be no dry spots. This kid was a champ. Stuck it out for 10 whole miles. Good job, YY. 10.1 miles, 10:17 pace. That's stroller run. Saturday, June 20th, and I'm heading out for a long run. Reagan's awake today. I wish she would come with me.
No.
Maybe someday though. I have to run inside, get a package of Clif Blocks, and then I'm going. Yesterday was such a crazy day at work, and it was the first crazy day since we've opened with this whole COVID-19 thing, and I said, I'm not working through a pandemic ever again. If there's ever another one, we're staying closed. Reagan threw me a package of Clif Blocks. These are Mountain Berry. I don't think these have caffeine in them. No caffeine, but that's okay. I honestly don't think the caffeine does much anyway. It is a really nice morning to get this long run going. It is not too chilly, it is not too warm, and there's like no humidity, so that's great. I am shooting for another 20 miles this morning. We'll see how this goes. Mile 4, time for a drink and a Clif Block. I'm at mile 6.5 and I just had a rock pop into my shoe. So it's sitting at my ankle. I'm gonna see how long I can leave it there before it drives me nuts. Mile 8 and it is starting to warm up nicely. Maybe a little too nicely, but I'm almost halfway there. And time for another Clif Block. Number 11, and I'm on the other side of the halfway mark. The sun is way too sunny today. I am enjoying every last little bit of shade as I can because there's more sun coming up. I just left Jill. I ran with her for a nice easy 3 miles. Now I'm on my last mile, heading home. And the rock made it all the way home. I actually forgot about it. 20 miles, 9:17 pace. It is Sunday, June 21st, and I am just tired today. There are 85 days left in this marathon training cycle. I'm at the point where I feel like I don't know if I'm going to make it. I'm so tired. Yesterday was such a long day at work, and I'm gonna do 10 miles and head right back to work for another crazy day. So I'm gonna go, meeting up with Jill, and hopefully I'm gonna have a nice, easy run. I can't find my black flip belt, so I have my pink one today. I can't find my car keys. I don't know what the heck I did with them yesterday. And there was something else I was missing, but I forget what. So I don't know. Maybe I'll remember along my way. I was so tired and unmotivated this morning, but I got out by 6. Last night, I didn't get out of work until almost 10 o'clock, home and in bed by like 10:45, and here I am. I wish I could have slept for another 6 hours today. I am so dreading going to work today. I need to win the lottery so I don't ever have to work again, and I can just talk about running all day long. I think the first thing I would do if I won the lottery was make my parents retire and make sure they could live comfortably for the rest of their lives. Then I think I would pay off all of my debts, my house, everything, make sure my kids had money for their college education. Maybe I'd buy a new house. I don't know. I like my house, so maybe I would just keep fixing it up. I don't know. It's fun to think about all the possibilities, but I don't know. I mean, I know it's probably something I'll never be dealing with. I don't know. It's fun to think about all the possibilities. All right, 11 miles done. I'm glad I went to 11. I was only going to do 10, but I had time for one extra one, so done. And I ran with Jill for a little bit, so that was good. It was a nice morning for a run. Nice 11-mile recovery run, 9:26 pace. Done. It's Monday, June 22nd, and today is another speed day. So today on the schedule, I am running 6 200-meter repeats with a 200 recovery. Then I'm running 4 miles, I think at like a 7:47 pace, and then I'm doing another 6 200 meters with a 200 recovery. So my 200s have to be pretty fast, like sub 6 minute pace. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I'm gonna try. We'll see how it goes. Last night I decided I was gonna go to the track to do it. So I think I am gonna head there, but I was thinking I was gonna do the whole workout there, like run there, warm up, and then do my workout. But it is in the full sun, and I hate the sun. So I think I'm going to do my drills and strides, warm up on my way out, and then I'm gonna try to do a bunch of my 200-meter repeats and then run like 2 or 3 miles to the track for my 4 miles, do whatever the difference is on the track, and then the rest of my 200s at the track. So I'm kind of gonna split it up a little bit, if that makes any sense. So when I woke up this morning, I realized I have this like bruise right by my eye. I don't know from what. All I did last night was sleep, so my eye was a little puffy, but now looking at it, it doesn't really look too much different than this eye, so I don't know. But hopefully it will go away, and that will be it. Otherwise, if it doesn't start looking better, I will probably call the doctor. All right, it's time to get moving, so here I go. All right, my speed workout is done, and for some reason, I just keep having all these like mediocre speed workouts. So I don't know what my deal is. I'm kind of stuck in a little bit of a slump, I guess. I'm just gonna cool down and go home. And I am sweating like a disgusting beast. Do you see it? You can like I feel it dripping. I should have brought water today. All right, 2 cool down miles and then I'm done. Popsicles. What I would do for a popsicle right now. I need a popsicle. All right, I'm done. That was not the easiest workout, not the hardest, but it's done. I'd give it maybe like a C- or a D. 18.1, 3 miles, 8:38 pace. Done. It's Tuesday, June 23rd, and I'm really hoping for a better day today than yesterday. So this is how my day started yesterday. Well, I woke up with this random bruise under my eye. I was like, nah, it's probably nothing. I'll just let it go, see how it is in a couple of days. Then I went and I ran my speed workout, which was, nothing great. Wasn't terrible, wasn't the best. Whatever, not a big deal. And then when I got home from my run, I was walking by the front of my car, which I really don't do all that often. I noticed somebody freaking hit my car and they made a big mess out of it. So now I have to decide if I'm going to call my insurance company and see about getting it fixed through them, or if I should just pay out of pocket and fix it myself. Which, I mean, I know I have a deductible anyway, so I don't know what to do. And then the last thing, my kids were like driving me nuts all day yesterday. Can we go to the pool? Can we go to the pool? Can we go to the pool? Finally, I was like, fine, I will take like a half an hour and take you guys to the pool. We get down there, they're swimming around for a little bit. My daughter decides she wanted to take her, ow, and now I just ripped my nose ring out. So apparently today is gonna go just like yesterday. All right, I went inside, washed my hands, got it back in. Where was I? The pool. My daughter took her earrings out and she put it like right down next to where I was sitting. I was sitting on a little table and I went to hop down to go help my son. And when I did that, I put my hand, probably can't even see that, all of my weight right onto this hand, onto the back of her earring. So, of course, the thing went right into my hand. I had to literally like pull it out. And my mom made me all paranoid and said I should go get a tetanus shot because it's a puncture wound, and my aunt got really sick once from something very similar, and my daughter felt bad and whatever. So I went to the ER last night to get a tetanus shot, and I think that was it for yesterday. And that's where I got my tetanus shot. My arm's a little sore, but whatever. I just don't understand why good things can't happen randomly like that. You know, like, why can't it be all good things? Like, oh, I ran my best speed workout ever today and it was completely effortless. It went so well. Or, like, I woke up this morning and I didn't have one blemish on my face, not one thing. Or my kids washed and cleaned the inside of my car. It looks amazing. I didn't even ask them to do it. Or I bought a scratchy ticket and I won $1,000. Like, all of that in one day. Like, good luck instead of bad luck. Why doesn't that happen? Why doesn't that happen for me? And I know it's all really not that big of a deal, but I just think it's funny. And I got my COVID-19 antibody test results back. It is negative. All right, I went to 14 today. My husband's leaving a little bit later, so I was like, I'm gonna sneak in an extra mile or two. So here I am, 14 miles, and I just feel like I'm getting slower and slower. I'm just tired, I think. It's that point in training, I guess. 14 miles, 9:20 pace, done.